11 a.m. in the morning time on this Tuesday morning, Tuesday afternoon, November 21st, 2017. It's time now for the Peter Channel 11 a.m. news report on this Tuesday morning, November 21st, 2017. Good morning and afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It is 11 a.m. Top story on the Peter Channel 11 a.m. news on this Tuesday morning is Bill Belichick not any big rush to play in Mexico City. 7 reasons to be suspicious of DOJ. Lawsuit to stop AT&T from buying CNN. Powerful Democrat Representative John Conyers hit by a report on sexual conduct with ex-staffers. Trump administration to send Haiti earthquake victims home in 2019. Judge rules Trump sanctuary city order unconstitutional. Weather improves in search for a missing Argentine submarine. Zimbabwe's Mugabe has resigned, according to House Speaker. That harmless radioactive cloud over Europe probably did come from Russia after all. With technology, these researchers are figuring out North Korea's nuclear secrets. Nazi swastika unearthed in Germany. Pennsylvania's police officer suspected killer captured. Trump's Fat versus LaVar Ball is the feud we've been waiting for, according to Seth Meyers. Facing second accused of Frank disease as once rising star Dim. Trump golf course reimbursed President Trump's charity amid ongoing investigation in the foundation. Russian President Vladimir Putin met with Syrian leader Bashar al-Assad and discussed shifting from a military to political strategy in a war-torn nation. Zimbabwe's parliament began formal impeachment proceedings to remove President Robert Mugabe on Tuesday. Attorneys representing hundreds of victims from last month's Las Vegas shooting massacre have filed a number of lawsuits against hotel and concert officials. 6 individuals' companies counterfeited several $100 million in Yemeni notes to back Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard, Treasury Department said. Bitcoin and Ethereum prices take a hit after cryptocurrency was hacked. IK recalls dresser again after death of 8th child. Look at that, stocks are now up 155.23 points at 23,585.56. S&P 500 up 17.20 points at 25,99.42. And Nasdaq up 68.17 points at 68,58.88. An interstellar tourist burrows by the solar system. Flows of water on Mars may actually be sand. New study revealed. Forming conjoined twin syndrome 5 months after separation. Peter Chell news time is 11:02 on this late Tuesday morning going into Tuesday afternoon, and it's time now for a sports report. Celtics and the Bruins have a night off. Kyrie Irving is out of his flat world, and what impact could one more loss have on these contending NFL teams' seasons? Peter Chell news time is 11:03 on this late Tuesday morning going into Tuesday afternoon. Time now for Transit Report. Baby! Let's study off on the MBTA words. Looking good on the Camry Rail, Subway, and the ferries. Okay, look at the night hours and byways of New England. In Rhode Island, 146 on northbound and southbound sides. A little slow in the North Smithfield Lincoln stretch. And the northbound side, also Route 126 in Lincoln. 95 on the southbound side, little slow before 295 in Attleboro. 6 tactics so between 6 and 95 downtown Providence. 138 eastbound side so from Newport Bridge from Jamestown to Newport. Meadow Bridge on the northbound side. A little slow southbound side. It's looking good. Out of the Cape, it's looking good. On the Cape Highway, 6 is looking from Sangamon on Orleans. 20 is looking good from Bourne and Falmouth. 3 on both ends is backed up between 220 and Rockland area to 53 in Hanover. 120 on the northbound side. It's so from Great Plains Avenue and Indian Area to Route 9 and Wellesley, 7 Expressway on both ends is backed up between the Dorchester stretch. 93 on both ends, a little slow for the Boston stretch from Piketon and Zachin Bridge. 93 on the southbound side, it's so from Medford area on the Zachin Bridge in Boston. Mass Pioneer Street with 128 in Newton, and it's a little slow. Route 1 on the northbound side, it's so from Revere all the way down to Saugus. 128 on both ends, it's back to Route 93 out in Redden. 128 on the northbound side, so from Peabody all the way to Beverly stretch to the southbound side of Route 128. 393 to 95, looking good. 393 to 95, looking good from 120 to New Hampshire border, except a little slower. 93, 128 Redden, and 93 stops, slower, 495 in Lawrence. 190 on the southbound side, also before 290 in Worcester. 91 on the southbound side, also around 391 in Chicopee. 91 on the southbound side, also in Northampton. 91 on both ends of back to my Route 140 in Windsor. Side 84 on westbound side, also around 91 Hartford, Connecticut. 91 84 on both ends of back to my around Danton, Hartford area. 91 on the northbound side, also before Route 2 in Hartford, Connecticut. And 84 on the eastbound side, a little slow just around Route 8 in Waterbury. And 95 on the southbound side, also from Norwalk down to Stamford stretches. And 95 on the southbound side, also West Haven after 91 in New Haven, Connecticut. And up north, Everett turn back on the southbound side, also Manchester Airport, but 7 New Hampshire highways out looking good. Interstate A79, so in the Canadian, after the Canadian State, New York and Vermont. All the way 59, the northbound side, also some Quebec there towards Montreal. And the main turn back on the southbound side, a little slow just round the famous spur in Portland, Maine. Peter Chill News Time is 11:06 in the morning time on this Tuesday morning, going into Tuesday afternoon. It's time now for weather report, and looking at the radar satellite loop shows some clouds coming to much of the northern portion of Massachusetts from Pepperell all the way up to Newburyport and stretching much of southern New Hampshire from Cork and Nashua down to Portsmouth and around Sanford, Maine. And looking at, zooming you out a little bit, shows patchy clouds coming in much of Maine and western New Brunswick and coming in much of Quebec, and some snow showers down in the state and Dulac in Quebec, and clouds coming in much of northeastern portions of Ontario. Clouded from Syracuse down to Rochester, and clouds down around from Mansfield, Ohio, down for Cincinnati, Ohio. And we're seeing some rain showers from western Michigan, from Big Rapids and Kalamazoo, down around the Chicago area, and down for Ottawa and Galesburg, down in the northern and central portions of Missouri. Snowing down in southeastern Iowa, down through west central and portions of Illinois, and snow in south of Dixon, Illinois. Looking at the Chicago radar, shows some light to moderate rain from Winnetka down to Calumet, and heavy bend range from Naperville all around Yorkville, and raining heavily off Edgewater in Chicago, and raining down around Benton Harbor, Michigan. And take a look at our current conditions in North Massachusetts. It's 54 degrees, humidity of 51%, barometer 3.07 inches, and it's falling slowly. And looking at the weather outside. Yep, it's a bright, sunny day. Sunny and breezy conditions, and very mild, so it's kind of like a feel of spring in the air today. Clear blue skies, temperatures, you name it. Beautiful weather in store. Okay. 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For today, south gust about 58 degrees. Southwest about 9 to 30 miles gust as high as 36 miles an hour. For tonight, rain May after 3 a.m. Low end 47 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 10 miles coming light south after midnight. Winds could gust as 24 miles an hour. Just patience 90%. New principalities will let treat quite enough if it's possible. Rain Wednesday. Rain May before 9 a.m. Patch about between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. High near 51 degrees. Light available wind becoming northwest wind 5 to 9 miles in the morning. Winds could gust as 33 miles an hour. Just patient 90%. New principalities retreat quite enough if it's possible for Wednesday. Most of the about 25 degrees at northwest about 5 to 8 miles an hour. Gust as 33 miles an hour. Thanksgiving Day. Sunny podcast for 41 about 27 degrees. Light available wind for Friday. Sunny most gusts about 46 about 32 degrees. And for Saturday, putty sunny the most gust about 54 about 35 degrees. Sunday, putty sunny the podcast about 45 about 23 degrees. And for Monday, most of the sun guys about 37 degrees. And that is going to be it for the Peter Chill 11 a.m. news report on this November 21st, 2017 on a Tuesday. Morning, good Tuesday afternoon, PJ. Which we hope you have a good afternoon, good day. Hope you have a good day.